Alright, welcome back to more ignorance in basketball. Now, before I start this video off, I just got another email. Yes, another email from YouTube, and they wanted me to tell you guys that if you like the video and subscribe to the channel, they will personally be sending you a PlayStation 6. No, you did not hear me wrong. We're skipping over the 5. The 5 is for basic bitches. We're going straight to 6. Are there games out for it? No. Can you play PlayStation 5 games on it? No. It's strictly for streaming Netflix and shit. But once those games start coming out in like 8 years, you're gonna be the fucking coolest kid on the block. So, do with that information what you want to do with that information, as I always say, because we have a fucking game to talk about, people. That losing shit, leave that for the fucking other 2019s, dude. The Suns don't lose. That shit is for everybody else. It feels good. Are we the fucking #1 team in the West? Wait, hold up. Wait. Let's get down to business. Oh, that looks mighty fine. Tied with the Lakers, but we're still above you. So, we're winning. It feels good. The Clippers lost. Haha, bitch. For that one video when all those fucking Clippers fans came for me because I was talking shit about Paul George's stupid fucking haircut, guess what, dude? First off, these videos are not for you, so fuck off. Go watch some Clipper shit or whatever. And I will say Paul George's hair sucks till the day I fucking die, cause it sucks, and that's just facts. So I'm sorry you guys are third. Fucking bronze shit. Fucking, they're only 60%. They're 6-4. That's like barely anything. That's an F as far as I'm concerned. I know it's a D, but you know what? You can't go to college with D's. So, you know, that's just facts. Okay, I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Let's get into the good shit, because there's a lot of positivity that came from this game. A lot of good things I noticed. A lot of good things. Because let's just be real, that the odds were stacked against the Suns this game. First off, it's a back-to-back. Second off, technically, well, I mean, it's not even technically, it's just true. The Pacers had a better record than the Suns coming in. Now, do I think the Pacers are a better team? Of course I don't, because that's foolish. But on paper, they played a better team. And it was a close game, and they didn't have Cameron Payne. Now, if you've been watching the videos or just any of the fucking Suns games, you know the Suns have been getting off to shit starts literally every fucking game. Now, I get it. Chris Paul's new. I don't think it has a lot to do with Crowder, to be honest. Probably has a lot more to do with Chris Paul, but he's new. Still getting into the flow of the offense and all that stuff. But, like, goddamn, do you have to start off every game, even against teams that suck? Shitty, but finally they start off well. They, at the end of the first, I'm not gonna pull up all the fucking stats because I don't like to do all the clicking and shit. It's annoying, but even though I'm doing it now, but it was close, because like every fucking time before somebody goes to the bench, either Chris Paul or Devin, well, it's always Chris Paul first, but they're always down by like 8, and I'm like, god damn, like what the fuck. There's always a lot of turnovers. Really, that's it. I don't think they do a lot of bad shots, or even the defense isn't bad. It's usually turnovers. But guess what, people? There were no turnovers in the first half of this game, and that's what some people like to call a Christmas miracle. Only, holy shit, guys, the Suns had 2 turnovers all game. Holy shit. That's the best shit I've heard since, I don't know, we got a COVID vaccine? I don't know where I was going with that. But, I don't know what makes me happier. Mikal Bridges got a fucking career high. Give it up. Give it up for the man. If you're not clapping, clap. Mikal Bridges has a new career high, people, and we're only 10 games into the fucking season. We're only 10 games into the season, and he's already surpassed so many players. So many players. And we all knew it was coming. We knew. The world didn't know, but we knew. And, you know, I sleep better at night knowing that. But I don't know what makes me happier. The fact that the Suns had 2 turnovers or Mikal Bridges had a 34-point game. I don't know. They're both excellent news. I literally don't know. You guys write down what you like more. let's go through everybody's numbers because that's what we do. Ayton, I don't know what it is, but I feel like the Suns play better when Ayton doesn't score a lot. I don't know if that's true, but I feel like every time he has like 14 and like 8, which is what he had today, they win by like at least 10 points. And I know they only won by 8, but you guys get what I'm saying. Devin Booker, 25. Now, I think we can all agree he hasn't been his full self. I know it's like a lot of weird shit going on, and hell, we're only 10 games into the season, but he hasn't looked like, Devin Booker so far. And I know he only had 25, but and I think his career was like 27 last year. But this game, especially late in the game, Devin Booker looked like a legit-ass best player on a really good team. Because he was leading everybody, he was telling everybody where to go. No turnovers. I don't know if he didn't have any, but I'm saying, he's been turning the ball over a lot, especially late in games. And he was just slowing everybody down. A little Chris Paul-esque, if I do say so myself. Slowing everybody down, telling people where to go, calming it down, and hitting shots when he needed to. And every time it looked like the Pacers were going to make some noise, he would just fucking get fouled and stop everything. And I was like, this guy, he's looking a lot more mature than he has. I mean, just this season alone. He looks like he's ready. He's playoff ready. Devin Booker is playoff ready. And I know, I never thought he wasn't. But I'm just saying, like, this season, this is the first game where he looked like legit, like a best player on the best team. And is it weird to say I'm proud of somebody? I don't know, because that's what I feel. Bad things. Let's talk about some negatives. Just briefly, I think the Suns have a power forward problem. I think that's fair to say. With Sabonis and fucking Blake and what's his fucking name on the Raptors? That motherfucker. I can't think of his name, but him. And then who else fucking balled out on the Pistons yesterday? That fucking pissed me off. Who was it? Oh yeah, fucking Jeremy Grant. He fucking balled out. I'm like, what the fuck? Every goddamn time. And really the only reason I give a shit about this is because of the Lakers. And look, I already know nobody can guard Anthony Davis, but it's like, if you're going to have Crowder guarding him, then goddamn, then you don't have a shot. And I'm thinking maybe that's just what it's going to have to be because, okay, maybe the Suns can't guard Anthony Davis, but you motherfuckers can't guard Chris Paul, and you motherfuckers can't guard Devin Booker, so fuck you. That's what I'm thinking it's just going to have to be. I don't know if maybe they'll make a trade mid-season, but, like, I don't want to trade anybody on this team. I will take that personally. Do you guys? Like, who are we going to trade? I love everybody on this team. I don't want to get rid of anybody except for Damian Jones. You guys want to take Damian Jones? Take Damian Jones all day. These are the players I'm willing to give up. Damian Jones and more. And I'm only willing to give up more because he doesn't fucking play. I mean, Cameron Payne was injured and he still didn't play. I'm like, damn, what did he do? What did he do? Did he like cuss the fucking coach out or something? Like, what did he do? I don't know what he did, but he's not getting any goddamn minutes. And I'm like, all right. Because if he was going to get minutes, it would have been today. You're on a back-to-back and the fucking backup point guard is injured. And you have a 36-year-old point guard. So, but they're like, nope, stay your ass on the bench. So he's not playing. So I'm willing to give those two up if you want Cameron Payne over my dead body. I don't give a fuck. If the Rockets were like, look, we'll give you James Harden, just give us Cameron Payne, I would literally say no, and I'm not kidding. And I know you guys think I'm joking. I'm not joking. Fuck you. I would say, fuck you. That's disrespectful. Great fucking win. Great win. These are my favorite kind of wins because it was against... I don't know if I said this. I'm going to be honest, but I'm going to say it again. These are my favorite kind of wins because you're going against a team with a better record on a back-to-back and you're injured. And it was a close game and you find a way to pull it out, especially late. Anytime a game is close the whole game and you extend the lead at the perfect time, I think those are the best kind of wins. I'll take that over like a fucking like New Orleans Pelicans 50 point blowout any day because that shows that shows mental toughness. Because anybody could just blow a fucking team out and they quit and it's like, whatever, who gives a shit. But having to fight all 48 minutes and then just being able to turn it on at the last second and extend the lead and just make the right plays is huge. So, yeah, I don't know. I think those are all the positives. This was a great win, guys. Great fucking win. Back to back. Everybody played well. Nobody did anything to piss me off. The Suns had 2 turnovers. 2. Fucking 1-2. Sabonis had the goddamn game of his life. Literally. He had his first 2020 game. I mean, who the fuck has 2020 games? That's like 2K shit. And they still lost at home. Facing an injured team on a back-to-back. That's how fucking talented this team is. And guess what? They still haven't figured it out yet. I mean, today was closer, but they didn't have Cameron Payne, so they weren't even at full strength. But this team is definitely on the right track. I want to say I'm proud of them, but I feel weird saying that because I don't know any of these people. They're not my friends or my family, so it's like, am I proud? I don't know what the emotion is, but you guys get what I'm saying. I'm excited. This team is playing very well. Shout out to them. The Pistons loss, I told you, it was just bullshit. I think they all went to a goddamn strip club in Detroit right before the game. Everybody was a little tired. Some people were a little tipsy. And, they just didn't play great. And who gives a fuck? Fuck that game. The Pistons suck. I'm sorry. No disrespect. But we should be very happy about this win. A lot of good signs. And, yeah, I don't really have much else to say. I may have repeated everything already like an old person. And I hate when I talk to old people and they tell me the same story over and over again. Because it's like, I don't want to be a dick and tell them that they're repeating themselves, because then they might feel bad and they get sad. And I just deal with it. I don't know what you guys do in that situation, but I just keep nodding and smiling. And I just think of a way to go home. That's what I do. And maybe I'm handling that poorly, maybe I'm not, I don't know, but that's the reality of the situation. So if you guys have any tips on how you deal with old people rambling, write it down in the comments. Give me some advice, because I'm definitely willing to listen. But I'm gonna end it here because I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. I don't know who the Suns play next, but obviously I'm gonna make a video about it because that's what I do. And I will see you guys later. Enjoy the win, and peace.